In this video, you will learn the fastest way to get off probation, which is why I will talk about grade forgiveness. So what is grade forgiveness? Grade forgiveness is a policy that forgives or replaces a grade of C- and below with a passing grade. There are conditions to this policy which I will go over in a moment. Here is an example of what grade forgiveness looks like. The student attempted a class twice. With grade forgiveness, the higher of the two grades will be counted towards the GPA, whereas the lower grade will show up on their transcript but will not affect the GPA. So how does it work? Well, you would simply register for the class online if you're repeating it for the first time. Grade forgiveness works for classes repeated at SJSU. If you decide to repeat it at any other university or community college, the grade will be averaged with your overall GPA. A class can be repeated at SJSU once without a petition. If you repeat it a second time, as in it's the third time you take it at SJSU, then it will simply be averaged with your overall GPA. This is why you should consider repeating a class a second time at a community college because it will be cheaper and it will have the same effect on your GPA. This can be applied to courses that received grades of a C- or below, including a WU and an IC. So, if you have a C and you want to improve your GPA by attempting the class a second time to get an A, you cannot apply the grade for grade forgiveness. There are limitations to the number of units you can receive for grade forgiveness. 16 units total can be applied, but no more than 9 units for upper or 9 units for lower division courses can be applied. Up to 12 units repeated beyond the cap will be averaged in your GPA. Also, keep in mind that this is an all or nothing policy, so no partial units can be forgiven for any course.